What's going on YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a Super Bowl Sunday mail day recap video. Got a ton of awesome stuff to share with you guys. I got some really huge pickups for my Orioles collection. Got a big pickup for my Game of Thrones collection. I got a Sixer pickup. I got a purchase from Mike O. And I got a Hall of Fame TTM Success in. So tons of awesome stuff. But before I get into showing the mail, there is a couple things I want to run down real quickly. First off, shout out to Sean Hewlick. He was running a 300 subscriber contest. I'm pretty sure the contest is over, but I do want you guys to check out Sean's channel. I'm 95% sure that most of the people that watch my videos are already subscribed to him, but I'm pretty sure that the comic guys and the figure guys who watch my videos are probably not subbed to Sean. But please go check him out. I'm going to leave his link down below. Really awesome dude. Does a ton of custom work, custom photo TTMing, big Detroit Tigers and Lions fan. So really cool dude. Awesome guy. Please go check him out. Do me that favor and get to know him. Next, Ricky Russo. Ricky, apologies. I wanted to do a response for your contest, but I really don't have any one-on-ones, and I don't have any low numbered one of stuff. So that was frustrating going through my boxes. I couldn't find anything. But the good news is the card that I'm going to show for my Orioles collection is numbered out of 10. It's not a one of. It's numbered 4 of 10, but it's a huge addition, and I know you'll like it, Ricky. So apologies about not getting a video up for that. Also, the third thing I wanted to touch on was the video I uploaded before this, the YouTube PSA YouTube war thing. Made that video because I wanted to get the word out on what was going on the main YouTube channel. It was a whole bunch of, you know, BS, and you can find out more by just watching the video, or there's thousands of videos out there that talk about that issue. But I just want to thank everyone who sent me a message, because my inbox did get flooded of people wanting to know more about that, and a lot of people in our communities didn't seem to know what was going on there, and they found out what was going on. So I'm really happy about that. I was just trying to spread the word on the absolute shitstorm foobar stuff that was going on. So really happy about the response that got, and that people found out what was going on, because there was a lot of shady shit going on there. Okay, so that's it. Time to get into the mail. The TTM Success, like I said, it's a Hall of Famer. Tons of people have been getting this guy back. He does sign for a donation. You have to send like $5 to get him to sign. Send him $5, and this camp is coming back from Phoenix, Arizona. It's coming back from Hall of Famer Ryne Sandberg, and unfortunately, signature did not come out good at all. He was using a really bad Sharpie. It was definitely dying. You can kind of see it's a little faded there, so that kind of sucked. But it's for my set, my 93 Upper Deck set that I was doing. So it is a success for the set, but it's a pretty crappy autograph. But what can you do? I'm probably going to send to him again, send him another $5 and get him on another card. So there's that. That was a really quick turnaround, by the way. Also, that was like under 15 days. So next, I'm going to show my Sixers pickup. Picked this up for $1. It was just super cheap. It's out of 2008-2009 NBA SP Authentic. It's an autograph of George McGinnis. Really nice, clean on-card autograph. So really nice there. Happy to add that to the collection. See the back. Next, my Game of Thrones pickup. Finally was able to pick this card up. It's like a mid-tier card, sells for in the $40 range. I got it for half of that amount, so I got it for a great price. It is Melisandre, the Red Bitch, Catrice Von Houten. So really awesome signature there. So I've seen a couple of these cards where the signature is like down here towards the Game of Thrones where she goes over it, but this one is right above it, so really happy about that. Very important character in the series for sure, so we'll have to see what she will be doing in season 6. Next, I'm going to show my purchase from Mike O. Mike had a for sale video a little while back, and he had a bunch of awesome Philly stuff for super cheap. If you guys want to check it out, I'm sure Mike still has a couple things available. But was able to pick up these Phillies postcards, and Mike hooked me up with a great price. I love collecting these postcards, if you guys may or may not know. I have a bunch of them. I do PC them because I really like them. But enough talking, let me show which ones I picked up. These were all either $2 or $3. Aaron Harang, Justin DeFreitas. These are the postcards that the Phillies give out at like the ALS festival or any in-person signing festivals. Jose Contreras, Kevin Franzen. Yeah, they give these out if you don't have anything. If you don't have anything to get signed. Pete Mackanin, who is the current manager of the Phillies, and then Mike threw this in as an extra. David Bell. So Mike, thank you for the extra. Really appreciate it, and thank you for the amazing deal. Love adding more postcards to my collection. So thank you very much. Next, we'll go over the PSA results that came back from Carter Fan 98, Mark's submission. And overall, I'm pretty happy on most of them. The one I was a little irritated on, but I'll get into that. The first card here, I was actually really surprised on the grade this got, believe it or not. It is a 1964 Sandy Koufax, and it got a 4, which I was really surprised with. I thought it would probably get a 2 or a 3. This is actually my dad's card. My dad gave this to me a little while back. As you can see, it's really off-center, and the back of the card has stains on it, like I guess like dirt stains. Like there's a couple here, here. I knew when I sent this card in that it wasn't getting, like I wasn't sending it in to get like a high grade and to resell it. I'm just getting it slabbed for my own purposes. But I was happy with a 4. Really, really nice grade considering the condition. So I was really happy about that. So that one I was really happy on. This next one I was pretty content with. I was happy about Chris Bryant, the close-up rookie. It got a 9. I actually pulled this card out of a pack, and when I pulled it, I knew it probably wouldn't get a 10 because the one corner there, as you may or may not, you can kind of see it there. It has a little bit of chipping on it. So I knew when I sent this in that it probably wouldn't get a 10. But I wanted to send it regardless because Chris Bryant's stuff is like really hot right now and wanted to get it slabbed anyway. So it got a 9, which, like I said, I'm happy about. There's the back. So there's that. And then this last card was the one I was disappointed on. I really thought this definitely would have got a 10 easy. I thought it was like a slam dunk, but it did not get a 10. This is the Aaron Nola Bowman Draft Picks Red Ice, which is numbered out of 150. I bought this at a card show, and I'm not sure how it got a 9. I thought it definitely would have got a 10, but it is what it is. The only thing I would like to know is why it got a 9, because the corners are real sharp. I guess there must have been something on the surface of the card or something like that. Either way, a little disappointed with that, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. If you guys remember from my last submission, I got a 10 on a Mike Trout rookie, and I thought that one wasn't even going to get a 10. I thought it was going to get like an 8 or a 9. So you never know. You really never know. That's the fun part. In my opinion, of sending stuff into PSA. It's kind of like rolling the dice. You can get a good grade, you can get a 10, or you can get a low grade. So I'm expecting big things from Aaron Nola this year. That's why I sent that card in. So there's my stuff on that. And then last but not least, by the way, thank you, Mark, for doing the submission. I greatly appreciate it. And I sent 3 more cards into him, so I'm going to be rolling the dice a little more. So we'll see what happens. But last, the big addition to my collection. And I'm gonna say this guy's name as Nate and Kurt would say it, but it is a Oriole legend and a Switch hidden legend. I just gave it away there. It is Eddie motherfucking Murray. Beautiful autograph there, with the whole jersey bat, numbered 4 out of 10. Love the picture too, with that old school uniform. Autographs all there. But finally pulled the trigger on one of his autographs. I've been trying to pick one up for a really, really long time. And, you know, my logic, my thinking was, I'm spending a lot of money on Game of Thrones cards. Like, I'm spending on some of the higher end stuff. I'm spending, you know, above $50. I should be knocking out the last Oriole Hall of Famer I need, which is Eddie Murray. So I did just that. Instead of buying another high-end Game of Thrones card, I said, let me knock out Eddie Murray. And was really, really happy about that. So there we go. Really, really awesome. One of my favorite cards now in my baseball collection. So there's that. So I hope everyone out there is doing great. Hope everyone enjoys the game, Broncos versus Panthers. I have the Panthers winning, being the Broncos. And shout out to Kelvin ML, who's a big Panthers fan. As far as I know, he's the only Panthers fan that I know of that's in our that's on YouTube, that's been making videos. And what else? I had a streak going for 5 well, as long as I can remember. I always pick the winner, and I've been right every year except last year. I picked the Seahawks, and we all know how they lost. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I can get back on the streak mode and keep picking right. Okay, enough talking. At this point I'm just babbling, but thanks guys for watching. Always appreciate it. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, and peace. Enjoy the game.